Hey guys, Lady Demonheart here. I'm going to discuss one of my favorite gaming theories currently in circulation, and that's the infamous bite of 87 from the games Five Nights at Freddy's and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Prior to the release of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, there were three possible culprits, which were Chica, Freddy, and Foxy. But with the release of the second one, rumors are circulating that Mangle, or Foxy 2.0, is actually the culprit. Chica was believed to be the perpetrator because of her slightly askew jaw, and when she was close to the camera, she appeared to have a second set of teeth, which turns out was actually just part of her endoskeleton. Another note would claim that the cupcake she carried around resembled the frontal lobe of the brain which the victim lost in the tragic accident. This minuscule amount of evidence quickly dismissed Chica as the possible culprit. A decent portion of the fandom soon accused the main bear himself of being the attacker, with the rules for safety clearly stating on number 6 that you shouldn't touch Freddy. Also, when the darker spots on Freddy's face are highlighted with green, it's obviously bloody handprints. However, when one cross-examines evidence, Freddy's teeth are not sharp and his jaw is not askew as it would have been had he bitten into a human skull. Prior to the release of the second game, most evidence pinned Foxy as the attacker. He was the only animatronic with sharp teeth, his jaw was very loose and even flapped when he ran. He was obviously out of order, and also he looked like he had been disassembled, almost as though the workers tried to take him apart. It was also rumored that his screech, when heard in full length, sounded like a slowed down version of a child's scream. For those of you who haven't heard it, here's the video. While the majority of fans agreed that Foxy was guilty, the release of the second game pinned the blame on his female counterpart, Mangle. During the prequel's Night 4 phone call, Phone Guy is clearly heard claiming that the animatronics are acting weird, being aggressive towards staff, but not towards the children and the customers. It should also be noted that Mangle has the sharpest teeth and the widest jaw out of all the animatronics, including Foxy. Mangle is also the only animatronic given a motivation for the bite of 87. Children would constantly take Mangle apart, and the staff quickly grew tired of having to reassemble her every night, and soon she became an attraction in Kids' Corner as an assemble-your-own Mangle animatronic. While nothing has been confirmed by Scott so far, it's a fairly reasonable assumption that Mangle is the guilty party in the bite of 87. Alright guys, that about wraps it up. Thanks for sticking with me, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the flip side. Oh, one last thing. Be sure to click Freddy's nose on all the Celebrate posters. He'll squeak.